Oh no. Is that Ouya? It looks like him. Certainly does. Ouya? Alright, you weren't around for that. He's one of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So wicked twisters, come to rain on my parade once more? He got erased. And he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. You don't fight him, alright? Oh gosh. I'm not sure if we should fight all of them though. Yeah, we have to, right? But Rindo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind of soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Okay, I see.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first? Huh? What'd you say, Penny?
Are we sure we can still do this?
All right. Keep it going.
Have a nice flight.
Let's go.
Forward.
There are so many people in this team. What the fucking hell? Oh. I didn't see there's one more.
Are we awesome or what?
Could have been worse. You feel?
That's that damn. Guess so. Shall we proceed? Might as well. Don't really have any other options. Yeah, for real. Just gotta keep going, indeed. I'm telling you, man, this game is whack. Did he really just use whack in a gun? Now that ours was much better, but still, yeah. The Reapers gave us a hell of a time back then. You're kidding, but man. Never thought I'd wind up back in the UG with ya. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, even I ain't that stupid. And why? Them Shinjuku Reapers have been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got me. Same with Rindu and them. Wait, you came straight from the RG? Yep. Pinky said he was violating the rules of realism or some shit. It's just like back when you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed at all back home. Did the Shinjuku Reapers do this? Who else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. You gonna ask that Reaper he was talking about? Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Why can't I know now? Because it'll be easier to explain everything all at once. Well, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. I just want to see some familiar faces, you know. Me too. Almost makes me wish everyone else was here. No kidding. I hope they all doing it, especially you know. Yeah. We make it out of this game alive. We ought to have a reunion. What do you mean, if we make it out? Keep busting out of here, yo. Yeah, for sure. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. When they're talking like this.
Let's move.
Song is nice though.
Good to see you. Are you
Song
looking
is
for a nice
nice.
day?
Here we go. Hey. Hi, mi amigo. You Korean dude? Nothing remains of the man we knew. He is not but noise now. A noise must be erased. She's right, nothing but noise. What's wrong, amigo? Come on, you gotta...
Lord
No! We can handle this on our own if it's too much for you to bear. I needn't dive inside to know this creature is nothing but an empty shell, which makes today's ordeals far less psychologically taxing on me than trials past. Wow, you're really on top of it today, boss. But she's worried about us, dummy. She senses how this is affecting us. Huh? What are you hawing about? She can obviously tell we're struggling. She's really good at reading people, and not just because of her powers. Got a point.
Hey.
Well, fearless leader, you gonna make Nagi fight your battles for you? What? No way!
Rindo.
Hey Rindo, you don't have to do this if you really don't want to. We should be able to handle him on our own.
The show.
Yeah, he won't even know what hit him. No, it's okay. I can fight. Then let us prepare for battle, Lord Rindo. Ready?
I guess I could go a round or two.
Don't make me laugh.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Most spectacular.
Bye-bye. Exquisite timing.
You're welcome.
Hang in there. Get scratched.
Like we'd be unstoppable.
Did you see how Neku was gliding like he's Joshua? Is it just me? Is it the pin?
Exquisite timing.
Or you know...
Hang on. Are we sure we can still do this? Good enough.
I will try to get to the finale. I think we're pretty far in. I don't think it's worth for another stream or something, so we will see how it's gonna go, Remus.
Ugh, it appears our efforts were insufficient.
Okay, let's get to Cat Street. Right. Oh yeah, here we come, Cat Street. All those noise are gonna get bad. The next street to appear before us will doubtless be...
Penny.
Yo, Penny? You worried about Frat? I mean, the next noise... Oh, wherefore must our destination be so far away? Huh. Alright, my legs is killing me already. It's truly lamentable indeed, but they were only closer. Nothing to get down about though. I will tell you, trust me, I'll be screaming in the stream. You know? I'd be thinking, this week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be.
See.
Is that so? I know I talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore though. I know I can do it. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks? Yeah, that's right. You certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. He does strike me as trustworthy, seeing as he's a legend who saved... Nah, that ain't why. Oh? Ain't got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before all of that. I trust him because I know he's a good guy. And a good friend, would seem.
The show.
When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power. And that's why I know we can do this. Ain't a damn thing to worry about with him around. It's a wondrous sight to behold, freed from friendship born.
Welcome.
I just need their
Let's
styles to
eat.
go up.
Be ordering that again.
Literally all.
Let's move.
Oh no. She's here. Conan. Trapped, Rindy. Man, Shiva doesn't pull any punches. Why are you taking a guy while he's down? Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said I wish we had more time together. The one at Udagawa City also has pretty good style. The figure before you is nothing more than noise. Not Lady Conan. That is not Lady Conan. You already said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Conan. Oh. May thank me after the battle. Will you fight? I will. No need to ask me twice.
I'm all set. It's go time.
Oi.
This'll be too easy. Keep it up, brother. Nailed it. Well done.
Go down.
I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna
Brace
do?
yourself.
Let's wreck them!
Actually,
I'm not getting there. It's the fox bullshit. Oh, well, we gotta level up. I was not expecting that to pop up.
Indeed.
Did you see that?
I did. And
All right. Great job.
that was easy. Masterfully done.
Right on time.
Not bad.
We got to 300 again? Wow.
Here
did you
comes
see me just now?
Wasn't watching.
I was just getting started, yo. Gotta get my head back in the zone.
We did it. It's over. Indeed. Hey boss, thanks for helping me out back there. I never thought I'd have you talking to me, let alone pulling for me like that. I always figured you kinda hated me or something. It's true, I admit, that I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. I've noticed. That being said, through our shared travels, I have come to see beyond the surface. You have? Yes, and I would like to believe I have discerned it through you. Permit me to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Lady Conan was your bias, as we Illustraniacs might say. My bias? As such, it is perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly. Your desperate doubtless runs deep. Did you dive inside my mind or something? Not at all, and I resigned you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There is much to be learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into the mind. I have simply observed you for the past few weeks, then drawn conclusions based on what I have seen. Sorry. Oh, good. And what kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know? If you're willing to share? Well done. I've concluded you are, in fact. It took you this long? Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own, versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. Humanity is the difference between being fraught with fear when facing others, versus being blithely unconcerned with others altogether. And now, having discerned your humanity, I can safely infer that in this moment, you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks for the analysis. Who'd have thought you had such a good read on me? It's actually kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. And I take great pains to ensure my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible. Asking questions, gauging responses, reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal, actions, words, emojis, anything at all, to ensure everyone feels welcome. It's a skill that can be practiced and owned like any other. No need to rely on special powers. I'm gonna be real with you, I got a little lost for a second there. As expected. But it's really amazing that you can do all that. I don't really get it, but I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease with which you can carry on a conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along well with creatures of your type. Seriously? After all that? Still, I'm glad we got all this out in the open. It almost feels like we're friends or something. Maybe I'll try out that fancy strategy game or whatever it's called. The one you're always talking about. I shan't hold you back. I hope you find it to your liking. Okay. Are they giving us these cute interactions just to tear it from us? Cat Street, it's been ages. Yo folks, we going where I think we're going? Where's that?
Sure.
If you think we're going where I think you think we're going... Yes. Although I doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. What? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. Probably long gone by now, but we're not going to see him. We'll be meeting up with my Reaper friend here. Reaper friend, you say? Yep. Mind if we get going?
Let's move.
Oh! It's... Oh, okay.
Like, hey!
Yo-ho! Over here! There you are, Neku. You late? Have you any idea how long I've been waiting? Pixie chick? What the hell are you doing here? Not like I wanted to see you, frilly ass neither. Is she the Reaper we've been looking for? Just chill for a sec, beat. Alright, so this is... Y'all must be the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so pleased to meet you. Okay. Shoki's like, I'm not buying any of that bullshit. I am the most adorable Reaper/Fairy princess in all of Shibuya. Koku Atarashi. If you aren't careful, I'd charm you to death. And that ain't funny. Especially after what you did to Neku, I ain't forgot you.
Huh?
What exactly did she do?
Indeed.
An excellent question. All I got out of that was she's a Shibuya Reaper. Pete, will you calm down so I can explain? Not dare to explain. The reason Coco did what she did, why she shot me, why she tricked us both, why she tried dragging us into the UG 3 years ago. It was all to save Shinjuku. Wait, but she's from Shibuya. And she was trying to save Shinjuku? Precisely. I couldn't possibly sit back and allow Shinjuku to be destroyed. Like I gave a shit why you done it. Ain't no excuse for tricking us and trying to kill my friend.
OMFG!
Oh, will you shut the hell up already? You have no freaking idea what I've been through to get here, you festering sack of god. Wow, what an insult. What you call me? Neku, I literally cannot with him. Haka, what a touching reunion. Sorry, this gotta be confusing for you all. You think? You think? That's putting it lightly. Basically, Koku was really desperate to save Shinjuku from being destroyed.
Huh?
But why? She's from Shibuya. Not like she had Oh, so sorry. Not like she had any stake in what went down. Well, I couldn't simply ignore a cry for help. From who? My dear friend in Shinjuku. She told me the situation was quite bleak, which is why I pulled this pauper and prince to help me out. But unfortunately, we were too late. Shinjuku was already gone. A friend of yours. I clicked too fast, I'm sorry. Yes? She's in no state to speak with us at the moment, though. Well, who is she? Another Reaper or something? I think she used to be one, but she was back to being a player 3 years ago. She was Shinjuku's sole survivor, aside from the Reapers, that is. And then once she crossed over, she became a Reaper again. At least I think so. Oh, how I wish she could tell us what happened. There she is. My dear sweet Tsugumi. Oh, come on, that was kind of obvious. Wait, what? Tsugumi? Yes, and give the sorry state of this little fellow. I fear my friend may be in similar dire straits.
Huh?
What's up? Some kind of pig? It's a cat, remember? We've been over this once for brains. It's a cat. Right, my bad.
Yeah.
His name's Mr. Mew. How do you know about Gatonero? You've been gone for years. Gato what? You literally have it on your jacket thingy. Swear to God. Yes, you have? Like, yes? Wait. Like, you know Mr. Mew, which is literally Gatonero. Plus, you're wearing it right now! See? Like this? Duh, it's like the most popular brand. Everyone knows about it. And you're a big fan, right, Chicky? You got the hoodie and everything. Oh, wow. This is wild. When did Mr. Mew get so popular?
What?
Hold up. I heard that name somewhere before. I definitely have, although you've never been very good at remembering it. This is the stuffed animal that Shiki made. You know the person who made this thing? Shiki, was
Sure.
it? Yeah. He was my first partner back when I was playing the game. He controlled this little guy with her mind and used him to fight the noise. And we know he can pack a punch.
Over here.
Do you know where she is now?
Aww.
Not in Shibuya. I hear Rick has been keeping her away. Right. And until she returns, speaking with Tsugumi is all but impossible. Shiki is the only one who can fix this. Hold on, I don't get it. And what is it you don't get? What exactly can she fix? Why, Mr. Mew, of course. And that would accomplish what now? I don't see how that relates to Tsugumi.
You?
Oh dear, I thought you would have known all about her situation, seeing as you're a Shinjuku Reaper. This doll contains Tsugumi's heart and soul. What? Unfortunately, this poor dear is in tatters, which is why she can't get through to us. Try as we might communicate with her now is almost impossible. You gotta find a way to help her. She's the only one who knows what really happened back in Shinjuku. If we can get her to tell us about it, we might be able to stop it from happening here in Shibuya too. Oh. Oh? What? I might have an idea. Care to share with the class? Hey Nagi? Do you think you can dive in there and talk to her? All this fall upon my shoulders? Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive powers, Nagi. Hold up, yo. Are you trying to dive inside the door? More like Tsugumi's mind inside the door?
What?
Can you really do that? That's simply stupendous. Oh, I have ever so many questions for you to relay. What happened? How can we fix it? And let's see. Oh yes, is there anything we should be wary of? Be a dear and ask her for your favorite fairy princess. It appears I have no choice in the matter. You doing okay, boss? I am fine. Because your face says otherwise. To dive into a mind such as this, to see all the burdens she must bear, this shall be quite the undertaking. Everyone is counting on me, and I don't let them down. Get it together, sis. Don't worry, boss. You got this. Probably. Wow.
Oh.
Too late. It's all over. Somebody. Anybody. I can't move. I'm trapped. Somebody. Something.
Huh?
That voice. Is that Tsugumi?
Right.
Yeah. You can hear what she's thinking now that we're inside her mind. If she were taken over by noise, then we'd have to fight them at some point. Sooner than later, from the looks of it. Brace yourself. Wait, there are noise? I'm trapped. I don't want to be alone anymore. How long has she been like this? For as long as that noise has been keeping her sealed away. Noise? Not that one! Not that one! No! I don't know who put it in here, but we're taking it out.
You got a lot of nerve taking me on,
Tell me it's
yo.
the big one. Please. It is. Probably an easier version.
Keep it together.
Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
Exquisite timing.
You're welcome.
It's
Showtime.
Look how little damage we're doing! It's nothing!
Indeed.
How can this damage be just like so little?
Wasn't watching. Are we sure we can still do this?
I can't do shit.
Nice one.
That was sick!
Here comes
exquisite timing.
time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Nice one.
That was sick! Follow me, yo!
Not bad.
Perfect timing.
Good enough.
It's
Showtime!
Button smashing, I'm sorry, you're gonna hear this, it's pretty loud, but I have to button smash this bullshit here. Ugh.
got it. Say goodnight. Gotcha. Keep it up, beat.
I got you!
Did you see that?
I did. And
We've got this.
We got this.
time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
How's that?
Better than expected.
Oh, fucking god. My fingers hurt.
Get scrapped.
Bring your pain, yo!
Ah.
Ranger.
Okay, one more time button smashing here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, die, 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 please just die. Oh. Phew. Phew. I read something.
May we learn from our failures.
Did we do it?
Think so.
I need some chocolate. I deserve this.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
'Tis as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone, but I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up. This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Thank you. I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future, aren't you?
Wait, the future? You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Oh, so you saw them too.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world. And it seems you two received them. I pick up signals sent by your future selves, and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
So those visions are from me.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush! I'll dumb it down for you later.
But why show us the future like that?
To help you survive, but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yes. The noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes little by little every time they do.
Eventually, the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku, and that's what triggered the inversion.
Inversion? Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out. I saw it happen in Shinjuku, but there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off. That's the work of a higher power.
Indeed, it's dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did. I nearly got erased trying to find out. All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku. Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah. Listen, Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages. But they weren't just warnings for your sake. They were also my way of asking for your help. I wasn't able to save Shinjuku. But it isn't too late to save Shibuya. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever. So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will. That's a promise. And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya, we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind. Good luck out there.
Welcome back! So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah,
Splendiferous! And is my darlingest friend alright? What did she say?
she's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start. Shiba's gotta go, that's for sure. But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
You can talk later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen?
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
We'll find her once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance too?
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up. Right, Rendo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed, like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, right.
Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that too.
Don't want that to become our future.
But what about...
Took you long enough to think of a swallow.
Left on red.
Swallow, I'm scared. I feel like I'm backed into a corner. I'm gonna do what I can.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You took it like a champ, boss. It must really wear you out, though. You know? Jumping into people's minds like that?
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of deducing information from others, then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own. It is not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Ah, so that's what it is.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed.
It is a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
Shiba changed. He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least. What happened?
That's what we're trying to figure out, huh?